Hello friends, I am Rahul Gawande. Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to start chapter number 2, Parallel Lines and Transversal. Now let's see first some concept related to the lesson. First, parallel lines. Which lines are called parallel lines? The lines, those are in the same plane and do not intersect. These lines are called parallel lines. Suppose line L is here and one more line M. These two lines are parallel. We can say these two lines are parallel. Why? Because these two lines do not intersect each other and they are in the same plane. That's why these lines are parallel lines. Then how to write symbolically? Line L parallel, this is the symbol, two vertical lines. Parallel, line L parallel to line M. We will read as line L is parallel to line M, but we will write as like this. Line L, this is parallel sign, line M. Next point after that is transversal. Transversal. Now if two lines are given anyhow and one more line that intersects both of these in two distinct points, a line which intersects two lines in two distinct points. Now suppose these two are lines L, M and one more line I draw here. This is line P suppose, and this line P intersects L and M in two different points. Here is A and here is B. Which line is intersecting? Line P, and that's why this line P is called transversal of line L and line M. Now let's start practice set 2.1. This is activity based example. Here question is, in the following figure is given here. Each angle is shown by a letter P, Q, R, S, X, W, Z, Y. Fill in the boxes with the help of the figure. Now here first it is given, we have to write corresponding angles. Corresponding we know, 4 pairs of corresponding. First pair, now anywhere you can write, but remember like this only. To the right of the transversal above, first. To the left of the transversal above, second. To the right of the transversal below, parallel lines. And fourth, to the left of the transversal below to the transversal, below to the parallel lines, in this way. Now let's see one by one. P. Now P is here. P is to the left and above. We want for second line also. To the left and above, this is P and W are corresponding, therefore here will be W. Both angles are to the left and above parallel. Second Q. Q is to the right of the transversal and above lines. Right? To the right and above. Then second on this line, X is there. To the right and above, therefore here angle X. Third, angle R. Angle R, it is small letter. Angle R is to the right and below, correct? To the right and below. Then second, for this line, to the right and below Y, therefore here angle Y. Fourth, angle S, to the left and below. For this line also to the left and below, Z. These are corresponding. Second here, interior alternate. Interior alternate. Interior means between parallel lines, and alternate means on opposite of transversal. There are 4 angles only. This pair and this pair. Between parallel and on opposite. Then let's see. Yes. Then yes with X. Between parallel and opposite. Angle W with this R. Angle R. These are also between parallel, between lines and on opposite side. This is the activity based example. Question number 2 of practice set 2.1. Observe the angles shown in the figure and write the following pairs. Now here figures are, angles are there, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. First we want to write interior alternate angles. Now how many pairs of interior alternate? 2 pairs only. First and second. Interior means between parallel lines and alternate means on opposite of transversal. Now here transversal is this line, because this line is intersecting to these 2 lines. That's why that single line is called transversal. We want interior. Interior means now between. Between, here are these 4 are between. B, C, H, E. These are 4. And alternate means on opposite. It means that this pair, this angle will form pair with this BH. Therefore here I write angle B and angle H. And second alternate C and E. Angle C and angle E. These are interior alternate. Interior alternate. After interior alternate, we want corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, pairs of corresponding angles are 4. There are 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Now let's see. Here, these are 2 lines and this is transversal. Now A with E. See, AE. Angle A and angle E. On the same side of transversal. Right? They are on the same side. B with F, angle B and angle F, BF, see, AE, BF. Now below, DH, angle D and angle H, DH, and last CG, angle C and angle G. And third pair, we have to find interior angles. Interior angles. There are 2 pairs of interior angles. Interior means between lines. Here between. And on the same side of transversal. On the same side of transversal. BE and CH. Angle B and angle E. And second CH, angle C and angle H. We have completed practice set 2.1.